Salute. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. I am your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of recording, also known as the voice of the streets, better known as MH, the most hated, or sometimes they call me the MC, the most controversial. Whatever. How you doing out there this evening? It's all about the boys. Y'all see the title. My story of D-Hop. Yeah, the BK Young Dolph. Spofford, the C74. But before I proceed, let me say this. I wanted to wait until the Young Dolph trial was over before I did this video. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, rest in peace to Young Dolph. Shout out to my Memphis people. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. But we had our Young Dolph back in 89. I met my boy Adolphis in 89, man. 89 summer was a hot summer. I always tell y'all that about LG was the hot spot. LG was popping, son. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that I'm telling this story because in 89, the hill that was real up in Brownsville, they was coming through LG, crew deep. It was two crews coming through, one at two different times. You understand what I'm saying? The first crew that was coming through, rest in peace to Nicky Barnes. Rest in peace to Nicky Barnes. Shout out to Brooklyn Mo. Rest in peace to Boo Bear. You know what I'm saying? That crew was coming through 89 summer. You know what I'm saying? When Nicky Barnes was messing with Tawana and LG. And then after Nick died, right after Nick died, rest in peace, Archie Bunker. Yeah, Tawana kept a good one. So Archie Bunker was coming through. Yeah, Archie Bunker was from up the hill up in Brownsville too. And he had his crew. And they was coming through. And, you know, running in and out of Spofford as a juvenile, you get to meet dudes from all over your borough as well as the other 4 and 5 boroughs as well. Staten Island included. You understand what I'm saying? When you running in and out of Spofford, you get to meet kids from everywhere. So when Archie Bunker and his crew was coming through, it was some familiar faces to Fruit. Adolphis and my boy Free Six, up the hill up in Brownsville. Free the homie 6, all right? So those was familiar faces to me when they came through LG from running in and out of Spofford, you know what I'm saying? But they was coming through LG, crew deep, big trucks and all that shit, big jewels, big guns on their hip, coming to check Tawana with the late great Archie Bunker. May he rest in peace. So that was my beginning with Adolphis. Then around the spring of 90, I told y'all I caught that case with Pretty Boy Star. When me and Pretty Boy Star went through Spofford, Star went home and they kept my ass. When I was sitting in Spofford, Adolphis came through. Yeah, man, let me tell you, that's why I said Spofford the C74. You know what I'm saying? Yes. The homie Adolphis come through. And if I'm not mistaken, he had a co-defendant as well. They come through Spofford. I don't know what the fuck went wrong, son. The counselors slipped up. Now, Spofford is a secure facility, son. Locked down. It's a big white building with fence, barbed wire, all that shit. The yards is in the middle of the jail. Like, it's a lockdown. But they slipped up, son. They took Adolphis and them niggas to the mess hall to eat. Some shit went wrong. Man, Adolphis and them niggas booked it. Through the mess hall, hit the gates, was out. Word, son. So, the legend of Adolphis, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. the BK Young Dolph, it started when he escaped from Spofford, son. Word, that shit was crazy. Adolphis escaped from Spofford. He got the fuck up out of there, homie. And if I'm not mistaken, he had a co-defendant because I think somebody booked it with him. But anyway, Adolphis escaped. And if I'm not mistaken, when they pinched him, he might have had some heavy shit, like a juvenile body. If I'm not mistaken, he might have caught the juvenile body while he was on the run from the escape of Spofford, some shit like that. But they caught up to the homie. And when they caught up to the homie like 9-1, elite 9-1. We done ran through the 4 building. Shit was crazy. Shit starting to calm down. I done slid to the 6 building. But when I'm in the 6 building, I'm still corresponding with niggas in the 4 building. I'm still calling around the way, niggas hitting their ab, hitting the phones. We still communicating. And every time a nigga come to the 6 building, they come in with messages. So I knew Adolphis was in the building. Yeah, I knew Adolphis was in the 4 building. And Adolphis is a smooth nigga, son. He ain't no loud nigga. He ain't no big mouth nigga. None of that. He's none of that, son. He's smooth with it. Smooth as a cucumber, as I say. He's smooth with it. But at the same time, son, he will put that pain on you. Niggas up the hill up in Brownsville know what it's hitting for. Shout out to that hill in Brownsville. Shout out to OG Nook. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the co-defendant Malik, his bro. You know what I'm saying? The hill that is real. Word the mother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it's hitting for. MOP. First family for life. Man, y'all know what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Adolphis was one of the niggas who let it go. So he was quiet motherfucker on 4-bill. He just quiet in general, son. He ain't wait to get the 4-bill to be quiet. He just a smooth, quiet motherfucker. And I guess you know down in 3 lower, the Terror Dome, all the Brooklyn niggas is at. Niggas got the moving and shaking. Niggas starting, you know, hugs and pounds before the throwdown and all that shit. Niggas getting cool. And we had a homie out of Fort Greene down there. Y'all know where I'm going. Shout out to Fort Greene, 6'7". Y'all know what it is. Fort Greene got a legendary fixture out there named Bum City. Yeah, they called the nigga Bum City because he was a dusty, dirty nigga. Son. But he was family. He was peoples. You know what I'm saying? He was a dusty, dirty nigga with a bad leg. He had a limp, and he had the mad dead on. And he was one of them niggas who everybody assumed was an old nigga. Like, yo, this nigga's an old nigga playing adolescent. Everybody just thought Bum City was an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? My first meeting with Bum City was downtown Brooklyn. Me and Star and them niggas down there doing what we do. And Star was one of them niggas in and out of the island before me. So Star done ran through the island or downtown digging pockets with these niggas. And him and the nigga Bum City must have had some words, some shit like that. And when Star saw the nigga, Star pretty good, Star funny nigga. When Star see numbers, kids, Star will flex on the nigga. I guess Star saw the nigga. They had numbers. Fort Greene was deep, but we had numbers. More importantly, we had big fruit fresh out the can. Remember, I was only home 42 days fucking with Star. So I'm fresh out the can, my weight up. And when Star seen them niggas, Star start fronting on the niggas or whatever. And the nigga Bum City, no, Star ain't front on him. Star had a beef with another nigga. And Star flexed on the nigga hard, and the nigga ain't want no problem. And the nigga Bum City tried to speak up or some shit. And I immediately, yo, none of that. Like, mind your business, nigga. And he tried to, like, flex up. And I think I had a jacket on or something. I was quick to flex on the nigga. Word. You couldn't tell me nothing when I was beating up that steel. I had a jacket or something on. I took off my jacket. I flexed on that nigga. You shut. That nigga saw the guns and was like, nah, I'm just sharing, yo, ain't you Riley, cousin? Now you acting like you know me. Shit, yo, shit. Bum City funny nigga. But that was how I met the nigga. So now they all in the 4-bill, and I guess these niggas get cool. And, you know, niggas kept garments down there. Niggas was letting each other wear shit, guess shit, fila slippers on the bits. That's how this shit was. And I guess old, smooth, cool ass, quiet ass Adolphis let this greaseball Bum City get up on him. Yo, let me hold a lawsuit. This dusty nigga, I don't know. I guess Adolphis was like, fuck it, man, let me clean the nigga up. He let the nigga rock the glass suit. I don't know if it was to the visit, to walk through the hallway, or to court. I don't know, but he let the nigga rock. He let the nigga get fresh. Or maybe to go take flicks. I don't know. He let the nigga get fresh. But on the sin back, the nigga start playing games. Oh, now he acting like Bum City. Now the nigga want to act like Bum City. He playing games with that man fila suit. Now at the time, niggas knew Adolphis in the building, but everybody knew Adolphis from that escape shit in Spofford. Because I'm telling you, man, C74 wasn't nothing but high school. For everybody that went through Spofford, Spofford was junior high school, and C74 was high school. So everybody in the high school knew Adolphis from booking Spofford. Everybody knew the nigga. Ain't nobody really know the nigga for nothing else. Unless you was from Brownsville up the hill and you knew he let it go. You ain't really know. Man, Bum City found out, son. Yo, listen, man, when Dolph said, yo, enough is enough, I ain't asking for that shit no more, that nigga playing games, I'm going to wet that nigga. When Dolph said, I'm going to wet that nigga, son, he wet that nigga. I'm telling you, Bum City was one of them niggas in the 4-bill, fronting hard on niggas. Dirty, dusty nigga. You know how they say back in the day, son, them dirty, dusty niggas know how to fight. And he had a dead arm. His dead arm was legendary. Dig a pocket, dumb Bum City knocked the nigga out. No questions about it. His dead arm was legendary. And Dolphins ain't give a fuck about none of that shit, son. Adolphis blew the shit out that nigga, calmed that nigga right down, and that was the end of Bum City's legacy in C74. Now we're gonna move on. That was the end of that. You know what I'm saying? That was the end of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the building. I didn't see it. I wasn't there. But whenever you talk to one of the comrades, they gonna give it to you just the way I gave it to you. Yeah, he blew shit out that nigga. That nigga ain't want none of that. Straight jacket, you know what I'm saying? But after he blew this nigga city, Adolphis more or less took his show on the road. You heard about him in the L, laying low, staying fresh to death, flooding the yard, getting to that bag. You know what I'm saying? He came up under Archie Bugger. You know what I'm saying? He was about his money. You know what I'm saying? You heard about him in the L. Then in the late 90s when we was all up north, because I came up behind them niggas, we fell in Sullivan together. I got to Sullivan with him in 9-8. It was me, Adolphis, Uptown. Shout out to my boy Uptown. Bam. Yeah, Bam for the BX. This is where me and Bam got cool. You know what I'm saying? We was all in Sullivan. And we was pretty much the only adolescents there. Everybody else was old timers, laying low. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no real beef, no tension in there. And that's really how me and Bam clicked. We was in the same block and all that shit. We became brothers. And Adolphis was in the building. Adolphis was married, going on trailers, and he was laying low. You know what I'm saying? So that I was with Adolphis in 9-8, and I haven't been with him in the prison since. I came home in 14. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Honey Un. And in 2018, early 18, Honey Un passed away. And I made it my business to go to the service. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Honey Un. It ain't rock to the Cassie Drive. And when I pulled up in the Mozzie too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy G. My boy G out in Queens, Big Head Gerard, my boy G. He's in the boys. That's the one who ran up in the bubble, pushing all the buttons and shit. And he the one who, when dog pushed the button, he jumped on shot. That's my guy, G. When I came home, G was like, yo, you going to see Un? I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to go pay my respects. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, let me hold the truck. Let you hold the truck? What the fuck I'm going to drive? He threw me the keys to the Mozzie. I pulled up the Un spot in the Mozzie. I got to see Dog. I got to see Mano. My boy Uptown surprised me when he pulled up. He was like, what, nigga? Anything for Honey Un? He said, I got somebody with me. I turned around and it was D-Hall. Uptown and D-Hall together. You can only imagine what them two niggas was doing. They was getting to that bag. Oh, shit, yo, D-Hall was shut. That's my first time seeing him in the street since 89 as we was kids or whatever, coming through LG. But I ain't seen him since 98 physically in Sullivan. So I got to see him in 2018. That's damn near, 20 years? You know what I'm saying? I ain't see the homie, but I got to see him and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie, man. Word up, Dolph is a good motherfucker dude, son. And he's still out there active, you know what I'm saying? So it took me a long time to do his story, son. Because he active, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of homies out there that's active. Them niggas don't do social media. They don't do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But they check for Bigfoot when they send me word, you know what I'm saying? So I felt the need to get on here, bless the mic for the homie, you know what I'm saying? And the person I was communicating, he would let me know, yo, chill, you know, he's still active. But he said, yo, John, do what you do. I'm gonna let him know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So this is for the homie. This is for the homie D-Hop, aka Adolphis, the Brooklyn Young Dolph. And once again, rest in peace to Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is a city that need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to the city of Memphis. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and burn this up for my boy Adolphis, man, aka D-Hop. This was Silver Hill up in Brownsville. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to MOP, First Family Life. Shout out to Man. Shout out to OG Nuke. Shout out to Malik. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys up the hill up in Brownsville. Word them up. Listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit. I'm just keeping this mic hot for the boys. Y'all know the boys is on the way. And I'm telling you, son, when the boys drop, it's going to be crazy. Once again, we striving for that TV series. We striving for that. We want to do the updated version of Oz. I tried to do the updated version of The Wire with the CMB story, but niggas started going crazy. Niggas fucked that bag up. But ain't nobody going to fuck this bag up. You know what I'm saying? Because the comrades is on deck. All of them. They on deck for the boys, and we gonna make this shit pop. We gonna light the city up. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, y'all know what it is. Once again, this was for the homie D-Hop, aka Adolphis, aka the BK Young Dog. Salute.